Evening, y'all. Chief Pepper here. Unfortunately, it falls to veterans to demonstrate and show people who will be called upon to curl up and die a fight. If you're going to curl up and die, you don't need to pay attention to this, but if you think you might be a fighter, then I'm going to start demonstrating some things. Magic Pepper has done some build out on his kit and stuff, and there are things that he did really well and some things that he did okay. Uh, my kit does not have a first aid kit on it because I don't have one right now, but I will get one at some point. But I will demonstrate some things and talk about some things. I used to believe that you don't need a pistol on your belt or a drop leg holster pistol because you got one on your kit, but I've been told by people who have more experience than me that sometimes you have to come out of that shit. And when you do, then you're stuck with whatever you have. So, you're going to need a drop bag holster, or most likely some kind of military pistol belt or utility belt that will support the weight of that gun. You realize that gun will be heavy. Right? There's a right way and a wrong way to wear your stuff. And some of it is about comfort and some of it is about protection. So, I don't know how to tell you how to get fitted. I just know that you need as much ballistic protection across your chest and your vital organs as you can get. So people who know how to shoot, people who are wearing that shit, shoot below. They shoot below the belly button, above the groin. Basically, it will still get your vital organs and it will kill you over time, within a day, without medical treatment. So there are things you need to understand about your kit that some people don't talk about. If you're left or right-handed, you have to set it up a certain way because that is the hand you're going to use to pull the trigger, and then your other hand is going to need to learn to feed magazines into the gun. You need to learn how to do that blindfolded. You'll need to learn how to drop one, pull one, and put one in, or release the bolt carrier. Okay. Same thing with your handgun. Assuming you're going to use a semi-automatic, you need to invest in ballistic eyewear, specifically if you're going to combat or you think you're going into combat, whether you wear fucking glasses or not. If you wear glasses, you need it with prescription inserts, right, of some kind. I will show you what I wear, and that's from 0304 and then again in 0910. It's called Revision. They're ballistic. They can take a shotgun blast and stop the pellets. Go to find a military surplus store. If you don't have one in your town, drive to one. Actually call them first and see if they have one and they're ready to talk to you about it. You need elbow pads and knee pads. Period. If you're running around and you're doing shit and you need to dive for whatever reason, if you don't have those, you can still do it. You're going to come up bruised and bloody. And then they're going to be able to track you. Alright? You're going to need to have some ballistic gloves or some kind of combat gloves. You're going to need good boots. Some kind of outdoor wear. You know, a lot of hunting gear works good. Camouflage if you're going to be in the woods. You're going to need some kind of other camouflage if you're going to have to be in the city. Right? The other thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to learn to dress to blend in. You're going to need to learn to dress to not be noticed. There are people who can pick out a hawk. If you're a hawk, you can pick out a hawk. If you're a wolf, you can pick out a wolf. All right? People who can see things in you that other people who don't know what that is can't see. Right? There are people who might be scared of somebody, but they don't know why. I will also tell you that I probably safely say 75% of America can't walk 5 miles. Or if they do, they need a couple of days to rest. So you need to get your ass out. You need to start exercising. You know, you can have as few as a couple of months to 6 months, maybe a year. But all of that time you need to be spending doing something to get yourself to where if things go crooked, sideways, fucked up, wrong way, we're all walking, then you know how to do stuff. You need to find the closest water source to wherever you are. And if you're in the city, you need to have a plan on how to get the fuck out and a place to go. So, anyway, I'll start demonstrating some of that stuff, doing videos. I don't know when. I still need to do a review on the ice maker I bought. I think I got to buy a bottle for it to fill it up, put water in it. If that ice maker works, I might buy another one, and then I need to buy a second chainsaw. I don't know if I'm going to be able to repair my old one. What else? Oh, I need to get a bow saw. One of those saws that is a hand saw that can chop down trees. So I do need to get that. Long list of things. You know, you're not going to do this overnight. I will tell you, as soon as you think shit hits the fan has actually happened, even if it's on a local level, like just a tornado, lack of power, that type of thing, if you think it's going to be an extended thing, you need to immediately start rationing your food, whatever the amount is. And even if you replenish it, you need to be careful on eating too much. The problem with that is we're all very soft, we're all very spoiled, so you're going to go from a world where you're not nearly as active as you probably should be, even for those of us who might be active, and then you're going to go to a world where, I mean, when I was in Iraq, we went from driving everywhere to walking everywhere. I've said this multiple times. We wore out 2 pairs of boots and 6 sets of outer clothes, and the underwear was ready to go too when we got home. We sweated so much over there, we couldn't get the smell out, so we just wound up stinking towards the end. So, start investing in it. I'm getting ready I'm going to try and make it till November, December on the boots I'm wearing right now, and then I'm going to try and break the other ones in, and then as soon as I start wearing the other ones, I'm going to go buy 2 more. I'm also planning on buying some tennis shoes. Found some riding tennis shoes at Harley Davidson. They're about $165 a pair. I'm going to go buy 2 more pairs of those. And I need to buy a pair of Teva sandals, probably times 2, but I'll get one at a time. You know, more and more stuff points to things going the wrong way. And if you don't have shoes, you don't take care of your feet, you're screwed. That is the one thing that will do you in. Anyway, information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot. Chief Prepper out.